The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development partnered with the Springfield Housing Authority, Springfield Public Schools, and American International College to host a Students to Success event today. That's just one of our stops as Western Mass News takes you town by town. The event was designed to provide Springfield high school students with an opportunity to visit a local college, interact with current students, and receive information on resources available to assist them on their journey. Now to South Hadley, where a grand opening and ribbon-cutting ceremony was held today for Delaney's Market. Delaney's Market is a retail store that features chef-inspired ready-made meals that are fresh and ready to serve. Owner Peter Roskoffen says he's excited to finally be opening up a store in his hometown. When we come back, Jenna has one last look at our first alert forecast.